Look, I know why you're here. You know why you're here. It's about that time of the year, people. Let's get right. By stepping into this video, you have already forfeited many hours of your life. Might as well make the best of it. So for this year's event, we're going to be looking at the 2021 Christmas Carol starring your favorite nurse, Nightingale. Though Best Nurse is still up in the air because I do love me some BB. Alongside that, Nightingale will be the free 4-star servant that you can acquire through the event. The servant that they decided to put on Raid Up is none other than the 5-star Saber Astolfo. And who doesn't love Astolfo, the one single-handed savior of Apocrypha, the unsung hero? You gotta roll, but if you're rolling for Orion, then you might be in a bit of a situation. I think I just seen somebody roll like 1,000 quartz and they didn't get one copy. Huh, couldn't be me. Man, I'm 150 down and he still hasn't come, bro. What does a brother have to do? It's all good though, it's all good. I'm gonna shake back. I'm not gonna waste y'all time. I'm gonna go through a couple of things that you can do to maximize efficiency. There will be a grail and there will be a lottery with unlimited boxes. And per tradition, to every FGO Christmas, you all know it is sacred. It is a vow that if you don't farm on anything the entire year, you go hard on the lottery. So that's what we're doing. So if you've been around, you know the drill. The best nodes are gonna be locked until about a week out. And then you're gonna be able to get the best farming in. For now, you just wanna focus on the currencies that are gonna get the shop cleared out. Most of the guys are saying that for day one, you're going to be looking at the Pillows of Devotion on the advanced node 40. The CE for that is going to be Maiden's Luncheon, and you can get that out the event gotcha. Day two is going to be the level 40 node green tag. I think you should focus on the bandages just because the node switches up so much. Day three, we're gonna switch it up a bit. Level 40 node yellow tag. This time you're gonna go for the Gauze of Benevolence. The CE for this is With My Family. You can get this out the friend gotcha, the event gotcha, and as a reward. Day 4, level 40 node red tag. You're gonna focus on the thermometers. The CE for this one is Deliverers of the Sentiment. Again, this is event gotcha. Day 5, you're gonna wrap your way back around to the pillows, and this will be the best node for pillows throughout the entire event. That's gonna be on white tag. And anything else that you need to clear, that can get cleared at the same time. Looking at day 6, level 40 node, this is what you want. This is the day that you're going to be farming the bandages, which is the currency that you'll need for the lotto boxes. This is the one you're going to see the most out of all of them. So be prepared. It is a Lancer node and it does have Brynhild at the end with 150k HP. Nothing too big, honestly. Salter, Artoria, Mordred. If you're really struggling, you can pick Musashi and just have her deal with the last few guys with crits. I've been there myself. You can definitely make it work. The CE for this is Traces of Christmas. 4 of those are gonna come out the shop, and then the last one is gonna come from a drop. Highly recommend that you don't put those together because you're gonna need that for the best games. Now, I'm not gonna get too into team compositions because this is my first guide, but I will share what I'm running with right now. First day out, very easy clear. As you can see, I'm using Edmund Dantes where I'm doing a Scotty loop and I'm having him clear out 2 of the rounds, and then I have Fion come in and do the first. The reason that this works is because Fion has a 30% NP gain, Edmund has a 50% NP gain, and Scotty has 50% quick effectiveness. Put all that together and Edmund is able to get 50% back on his return, meaning that he can do a whole nother Phantasm by himself. The dude is broken. Now, you don't have to do it like that, but I'm just saying, make sure that you keep all of your servants in mind. Fion is operating on a disadvantage and he's still getting it done because I have him 10-10-10 and I have 3 copies of them. So if you've been treating your servants the way you're supposed to, you're gonna reap the benefits. But most of y'all burn Fion, so you not reaping nothing, buddy. Though I will say you can just easily replace him with Arash, but it will be slower because Arash has to swap out with whatever servant. It is what it is. You got Santa Attila, you got Okita Alter, Chin Gong. Even if you just started, you can grab a servant from a friend. I already said before I made this video that I'm gonna put my friend code down there in the description later on or in the comments. So if you guys need some help, my Edmond Dantes, he is 10-10-10, fold up, grailed up, and he is a monster. I'm gonna be relying on him for most of the event. Again, there are other options. You can use a leveled up Spartacus with a K scope, or a level up Spartacus with the 50% CE. You can use Cha-Cha, but I will say that right now quick servants are the meta. So if you got a Lancelot, maybe an Ishtar Rider, something of that nature, that's gonna be way more easier than, you know, trying to push out anything else. But the Battle Royale quests are pretty much side missions that unlock as the community gets through their lottery boxes. You're gonna want to get those done because there's a lot of monoprisms down at the end. And for the Nightingale challenge quest, you're gonna be dealing with Anna, the archer version of Nightingale, and Paul Bunyan. Later on during this battle, Cha-Cha is gonna come out, and then you'll have to deal with her as well. All things considered, you can just go with a really strong AoE or single target Lancer, Karna, Enkidu, Lartoria, Ku, Ereshkigal, Fion would work, Pravati, maybe bring an extra servant for closure, a saber or two. You're good. And then, like always, you'll get a lore after you beat it. For the event servants, they run as they do typically. I'm gonna throw those up on the screen, as well as the CEs and the command codes. Out of everything on here, I think that you should push for the Traces CE. It will be 50% charge, 10% on the MP gain, and 10% on the quick effectiveness. This is a must-have for quick servants. And considering that we don't have long now until Castoria, you might want to get in where you fit in while you still can and pick this up. You don't want to miss out on that. By the way, you will be able to get Nightingale herself after day 6 of the main missions. And then you'll be able to get her ascensions and her other copies in the lottery. Like I was saying on Twitter, this whole account is just a little side project for me. I felt like I needed to be working on something else. So I said, let me throw this up on Twitter and see how everybody's feeling about it. I don't want people to think that this is gonna overtake the main channel. The main channel is still the main thing. I do want to make a backup channel because I really need that. This is something that I should have started a long time ago, but there's plenty of YouTubers that get canned, and if something happens to me, nobody's gonna know what's going on. So that's one reason. And then the other one is, you know, I've been off for so long. I feel like this would really revitalize my energy in the game. Like having the videos come out hand in hand with me playing and doing the lores, I can't help but be more invested. So after basically reaching all of my in-game goals, it just sounded like a good idea. As always, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Check out the main channel where I do my fake content. It's your boy Saya. I'm out.